Okay, here we go. Um, hey everyone, this is Akira or Trickster Fox, whichever you want to go with. Not that it really matters to me. I know my intro is a little bit different this time. Not that that should matter. Here with another live stream. It's more Resident Evil Survivor. I'm gonna be doing a whole entire live stream just of this game this time. It's not really meant to close out for Halloween, but it is the last Halloween live stream that I'm going to be doing on Fridays. I will be doing another one on Tuesday because, well, Halloween's on a Tuesday. So, Resident Evil Survivor, and even though I don't have my webcam turned on, my cat is in the room as well, so I'll have to keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't get his paws into anything that he shouldn't. Isn't that right, Ollie? No, 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 no. You might as well not. You might as well not. Anyways, just
Resident Evil Survivor.
gonna show off my load file really quick because while I do have every single gun, as you can see, that's what these stars mean. If the stars are lit up, that basically means that shows the amount of guns that I have, and there is at least one more. But the thing is, I basically completed every ending for this game on the easy difficulty just to get all of the weapons, but I get the feeling I'm going to have to do that again. I'm looking behind me again to make sure the cat doesn't get into something that he's not supposed to. I may have to get him out of the room in just a minute. But it looks like I will have to go ahead and do the entire game all over again and get all of the guns again. And at least once, I hope to get through the game at least once without dying on the normal difficulty. I do have a limited amount of continues, which is fine, but well, we'll just have to see where this goes, so let's go. New game. Normal.
Resident Evil Survivor.
In 1998, a disaster struck the quiet Midwestern residents of Raccoon City. An uncontrollable outbreak of the Umbrella-created T-virus transformed the city into an inescapable death trap. To stop the outbreak from spreading, Umbrella Incorporated was forced to wipe out the entire city. However, this was not the only location where an outbreak occurred.
I will be doing my best, by the way, to to not talk over the talking over the dialogue in this game, because there's a ton of voice acting, and obviously this was a time before games had subtitles.
You're not going to get away.
I also want to make sure that the volume is not too loud where it's overlapping my voice. And for those watching, I do need to know if the stream is looking okay, and excuse me. And I need to know if I need to change the video bitrate to see if the stream looks better or not. You guys will have to let me know in the chat, and I will do what I can to fix it. But I think everything is okay for now, although I guess the dropped frames thing is really screwing with me. but this isn't the first time that's happened. So, my head aches and I can't remember anything. My only hope is this gun. I must remember. I must survive.
Where am I? Oh! I don't remember anything. Who am I?
That's a good question, dude. Who are you? Well, I mean, I know who he is, but I'm not going to spoil it for those who have not played or seen this game or even heard of this game before. So, I am somewhat familiar. Here. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you, the Lone Ice Dragon, Megan, and welcome to the stream. Okay, so for those unfamiliar with this game, this is Resident Evil Survivor, as of course the title says. It is a spin-off, sort of, in the Resident Evil series, where it basically, I believe, was the start of what is referred to as the excuse me, the Gun Survivor series. And I say that because in Japan, and I guess certain parts of Europe, this was referred to as Gun Survivor. The reason for that being that this game, in those regions, again specifically Europe and Japan, had support with the GunCon. You know, that gun controller that came with the original Time Crisis and the Point Blank series, which were both Namco games, or Bandai Namco games, as I guess they would be called now. But that wasn't the case over here, which I think was a bit of a smart move, and here is why. Because essentially, you would still need at least a regular controller just to move around, like basically what I'm doing here, but you would need the other controller, the GunCon in this case, to aim at the screen and shoot. You would need to play a one-player game with two controllers. If I was using, say, the GunCon 2, like for the PS2, then that would sort of make sense, because at least that controller has a D-pad on it. But, you know, it is whatever. It's whatever. Anyway, let's go see what this guy's all about.
You look familiar, but... but I just can't remember.
The name Mark Thompson is carved on it.
Mark Thompson, huh? Though I can't remember anything, I know that this was no way for anyone to die.
Dude.
What?
Uh-oh. Okay, that was close. Gonna need to pause for just a second and let my cat out. I think he wants to get out of the room now. So I will be back in just a moment. Alright, come on. Alright. So, anyways, back to the game. No. I wanted to go back. There we go. And, apparently this zombie had a key in his back pocket. Something that is not present, or wasn't present in the Resident Evil games at this time, where items just appear after killing an enemy, or a zombie in this case. So we have a rusted key, and you can just walk into it to pick it up because this game was meant to be a light gun style game, but that obviously, again, that wasn't the case for the North American release. So we have here what I believe is supposed to be a chapel or a church. Yeah, New Meal Church. So a church is in this direction. This, I believe, leads to a restaurant. And that door all the way over there leads to a cinema or a theater. So, yeah. This key will operate on any of these doors. And they will be, and these are what I of course these are of course diverging pathways. So whichever pathway would be the one to go for the time being. I will go through all of them eventually because I will be doing more than one playthrough of this game since I'm playing this game all over again on the normal difficulty as opposed to the easy difficulty. Which way should I go? Should I go to the church? Should I go to the restaurant? Or should I go to the cinema? You know what? I was going to leave this up to whoever's watching. And you can still leave your choice in. I will wait for whatever choice that will be given to me. And again, the church, which is over here, the the restaurant establishment is over here to this door, and all the way over there is a cinema. And those are basically the three choices that I have to choose from. So any of those choices will be just fine. No, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Or, you know, what I could do, actually, is, I think what I will do is go through each of these in a specific order, and what I will do is, because you obviously get more than one weapon, because, well, it's a Resident Evil game, of course you get more than one weapon. Just for now, I will start with going through the cinema first. I probably shouldn't because it's the probably going to be the most difficult of pathways, but I'm gonna try. So I use the rusted key, and for either of the other two pathways, the rusted key also works on those doors as well, because again, diverging pathways. And of course, and if you're familiar at all with the control scheme of a typical Resident Evil game on the PlayStation, well, then you should be familiar with this control scheme already. But in any case, I think I was mentioning earlier that the reason this game exists the way it does is because as I grab this green herb. I don't need it for the time being. This was the beginning of what was going to be referred to as the Gun Survivor series. Basically, there would be... It obviously would start with this game. I'm going to ignore those birds for the time being. is a movie timetable. I'm just going to go in here. So this one would be the first in the Survivor series, as it were. The second one, I believe, would be... The next one, I think, would be Dead Aim on the PlayStation 2. And then after that, I think, was Dino Stalker, which was also on PS2. Not in the same continuity, of course, because only 2 of them were Resident Evil games. So we have what it looks like a film. Yeah, it's a used projector, but there's no film in it. Well, I can just go over here to get the film that's needed to be put. But before I get it, what is this? You've obtained report on destroyed Raccoon City. So, let's see. Slide. Raccoon City after the destruction report. So, this is basic. These are basically... Yeah, I was gonna say, all of the 2 of the pathway doors were silver, so it could have been either one. But I already went to the one that was in the cinema, so I'm already here now. Okay, well, since I already went into the cinema this time, the next run that I will do, which is the one right after this one, I will go into the restaurant next anyway. So don't worry about it. I'll get there eventually. For the time being, this is basically going to be sort of a bit of a recap for what happened in the first 3 Resident Evil games. So starting with recapping the events of the first game. August 5th, 1998. Report from the UBCS member. Part 1. The biohazard that occurred on May 11th at Lord Spencer's mansion and biochemical laboratory ended on July 25th when members of the STARS team destroyed the entire facility. As of August 5th, 1998, there are no signs of viral leakage in the surrounding area. However, we must continue to monitor the area with extreme caution. Our secret operative Albert Wesker is MIA and is presumed dead. However, we have just received information that Jill Valentine and Chris Redfield are preparing to report the incident to the press and their police chief. I request that this matter be addressed with the utmost urgency. UBCS Commander Nikolai Genevieve. I don't know how to pronounce that last name, I'm sorry. But yeah, that was basically recapping Resident Evil 1. These next couple of lines will basically be recapping Resident Evil 2. September 30th, 1998, report from the UBCS member, Part 2. At this moment, I am in the clock tower situated above Raccoon City. The city is overrun with zombies. It is safe to say that Raccoon City has been completely destroyed due to the biohazard. The situation is different from the accidental biohazard in the mansion. We suspect that it was intentionally caused by one of our company's researchers, Dr. William Birkin, the creator of both the T-virus and G-virus. I have researched both biohazard incidents and noticed that 2 issues need to be addressed immediately. The security of the virus stored in our worldwide facilities must be improved. Also, we need to re-educate our workers. Biological weapon viruses will surely become our primary product, so they should be handled as such. All personnel should take extreme care not to allow any more biohazards to happen. And it's by the same guy who wrote the last report. Okay, October 6th, 1998. This is now recapping Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, which I believe is the only one of the classic... Wait, what am I talking about? I knew of Resident Evils 1 and 2 classic, but I never played Nemesis. We've had extreme difficulties collecting the sample data for T-virus contamination and tactical data regarding the BOW. The new BOW we call Nemesis was more ferocious and intelligent than we had expected. As a result, many UBCS members sent to the area have been sacrificed in this process of collecting combat data. I expect the researchers to analyze the combat data and use it to develop an even more evolved Ultimate BOW. And again, it's by the same guy as before. So I can close that. And I guess I could look at it at any time, although I guess I'd have to go to File. Yeah, so I can just look at those files at any time if I really wanted to, but I have no reason to this time, since I just got done reading it. And we have a zombie here, because of course we do. And, okay, I picked up the 35mm film. Don't know why the game decided to skip saying that. Very strange. Okay, use projector, no film in it. I placed the 35mm film. And now I have to go to where the film is being shown, which is the room right downstairs. But I'm going to have a bit of an issue getting down there because of birds. As you can see, they're a bit of a pain to deal with, especially when they just go right for me. Okay, that's those two down. Okay, there's one more. I don't know where it is. Oh wait, I think it might actually be here. Yeah, see, there it is. But of course the thing is, these guys like to move around so I can't hurt them. Could you please not look that way? Come on. Okay, I'd like to be able to aim at the bird, thank you. Aim at... There we go, Jesus. Took a bit of damage, even though I'm still in the fine range. But it's okay. And in case anybody's wondering, no, I cannot reload manually. If I ever want to reload, then I will have to just leave an area, and the mag reloads on its own, starting me at full ammo capacity for whatever gun I have. Well, as long as it's a handgun, because something that I should mention: the handguns in this game are that you get. They're the only weapons that you can get with infinite ammo. You will never have to look for pistol ammo in this game. And sometimes zombies take more than one hit to take more than a couple of shots to kill. I guess I should take this time to look at the handgun that I have for the time being. Let's check. Glock 17. This is a small, lightweight gun, which is made from plastic and is famous for its stability. It's the first of several handguns that I will be able to get in this game, and again, these handguns are the only weapons that I can get infinite ammo with, which is good in case I run into a very dicey situation. But there was indeed a reason why I needed to make sure to have the film inserted into the projector before coming here. And that was basically to show that key that is shining right over there. It appears to be some kind of research document. I'm sure that's not really all that relevant. Or maybe it is. Anyway, we got the theater key, but of course we're just using it to get out of the theater. Because I went in through what looks like, I think, the back door. And these guys respawned yet again? Well, it's not like I can't just shoot them down. And there's one more. All the way over there. I'm gonna get all of them because, well, why not, right? And if I hadn't got that key that I just got, then I would not be able to go through this door in front of me because it would just say that the door is locked. I've used the theater key. And doggos. Yeah, the doggos kind of hurt. Hey, but to be fair, I normally would not condone hurting doggos like that, but these doggos are not normal doggos. They're dangerous doggos, so they need to be shot down. In this case, they actually have to be shot down because it's either me or them, and also that payphone is ringing. I'll just go see about that. Hello? Okay, the phone hang up. Yeah, not hung up, hang up, and with 2 periods for whatever reason. Look, English like that is just funny to me, so I can't help it if I love that. If anything, it's because it's just unintentionally funny. So as we slowly go down these steps to see what's waiting for me... oh no. Oh, this... that does not look good. Okay, so, Resident Evil 2 Lickers. I'm not in a good spot. I need to shoot them down and kill them before they kill me. And hope to God that they, don't get me. Oh God. I can try to shimmy around them as much as I can, but I can only outsmart them for so long before I eventually have to have a war of attrition with them. Okay, I think I got one. Now I just have to get the other. Okay, whew, that was close. I think I got another green herb, which was right over there. And now I have to get that cracked key that's right on this bench here. Yeah, see, it's a cracked key. Because we are about to encounter another diverging path. Or some more diverging paths. And we have another payphone ringing.
Vincent.
Oh, someone's on the other line this time.
Who is this? Vincent? Who's that? Wait. Am I Vincent?
Vincent, you are a murderer. A murderer.
A murderer? What are you talking about? Answer me. Who did I kill?
Well, I guess, Vincent, I'm saying that in massive air quotes. Yeah. Yeah. And, I guess we go over here. Wait. So we have another... Yeah, I guess I should mention, right now we have another series of diverging paths. This way, I think, is a nightclub. This one is a hospital. And the library is right over here. For the time... but I will let the chat pick the next one, because I kind of already know what I need to do for this particular path that I'm going to take anyway, which is the library this time. Also, some of the harder bosses are going to be down this pathway that I'm going anyway, so I'd rather go ahead and just get the harder bosses done and over with.
Who are you?
What are you talking about, Vincent?
What did you call me?
Please, don't kill me. Helicopter. Vincent, this is all your fault. You made them send those cleaners to destroy this place.
Cleaners? What do you mean? Wait!
Okay, so those cleaners that old man we were just talking to a second ago, they're not important for this pathway. But let's see if we can try going after that old man's. And of course, he locked the door. Yeah, the door's locked, so I can't do anything about that. So all I can do is try to look at what else is in this room. I can't examine that. No, I can't examine that. Can I examine this? Okay, here we go. This is the guide map of this library. Okay, but it doesn't tell me where anything is. Okay, here we go. If you're an employee and are borrowing a book, please use your ID card. Okay, so apparently on this, I believe I should mention that this character that we're playing as is on an island controlled by Umbrella. And I believe it's called Sheena Island. Picture is hung on the wall. Not much else I can look at. So all I can do is just go up the steps. And no reason to go back down for the time being, at least not right now. I get the feeling that's not the last we will see of that man we just talked to, because something that I should mention is that that man that just ran away from us, that is the same guy that talked to us over the payphone. Yeah, not even kidding about that. Anyways, this is the only room we can go into, so let us go this way.
What?
Hmm?
It's such a shame that you must die here, Vincent. After all, this is the type of place where a cold-blooded murderer should die.
In a library? Uh-oh. Oh, I hear footsteps. Yeah, I know there's booming music, but I can still hear the footsteps. And they don't sound like zombie footsteps either. Oh no. Yeah, yeah, this is a classic Resident Evil enemy right here. Freaking hunters. These things are tanks. Yeah, these things are are tanks, by the way. They take massive damage. Whew. I had to unload a lot of handgun ammo on him. But we're not done here. You see that gun right over there? That is a weapon that I can pick up. And in fact, that is Handgun D. Now, I said that the handguns were basically the only weapons in this entire game, that that have unlimited ammo, so I don't have to go looking for ammo, because that ammo is just infinite. And I will immediately switch to it because, in fact, but before I do equip it, let's go ahead and check it first. Nanbu, I think that's how you pronounce it. If I'm wrong, then I'm sorry. Nanbu 14 Custom. This is Japan's first automatic gun, which was used by the Japanese Army. So, and I might as well heal myself for the time being. I got, oh, I can't believe I got several green herbs. I might as well use one to heal myself. But, the thing about the different handguns that you can collect in this game, they have different they have different benefits and qualities to them. I think the biggest difference with Handgun D, which is the one that I have right now, is that it is the slowest one to shoot, so you can't just you can't just mash the button to shoot it. I'll show it off right now. Yeah, so you can't just mash it and shoot like almost machine gun level. But it does make up for it by being the strongest out of the handguns. And it also reloads very quickly because there aren't that many bullets per magazine. But it's something I don't mind, in all honesty. And I hear more footsteps, although I don't think it's a hunter, at least not this time. I think I might know what that is, because I think I might also know what's making that noise. Yeah. Lickers. And there's two of them. Hey, you don't get to lick me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh boy. Hey, at least they give me some leeway to go around them. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, please let me go around. Thank you. Okay, one's down. Oh god. Okay, they're both down. Whew, that was close. I took damage again, but I will let that slide this time. Ah, what is this? You've obtained Umbrella Top Secret file. Let's pry, shall we? Umbrella Confidential Document, for your eyes only. This file contains the data for the BOWs created by the virus contamination that occurred during the biohazards. The first biohazard was caused by the T-virus leak at Arklay Laboratory on May 11th. The second was the large-scale biohazard at Raccoon City, which happened 4 months later. Although they have not been confirmed yet, note that there may be BOWs other than the ones listed below. The data for those will be filed when it is ready. So, I think this one basically tells you how dealing with certain enemies that will be encountered works. So, of course, we have... the first one we have, of course, is the typical zombie. And the zombies are usually not the hardest to take down. You just have to shoot them enough times and they'll go down eventually. Basically a war of attrition. Then we have the Cerberus, which is basically the doggo enemies. And the tactical procedure with this one says you can eliminate them with a handgun, but since they're fast, it may be difficult to aim. Then we have number 3, which is the Licker. I guess I can read this one. They are created by a mutation that occurs when a zombie is contaminated by the T-virus. As a result of the transformation process, they have conspicuous features like exposed brain tissue, and they move around on all 4 legs. Compared to the zombies, they possess incredible agility, as we saw. They have no eyes and are unable to see. Instead, they have an abnormally evolved sense of hearing. Tactical procedure. As they attack in response to sound, you should be careful when firing at them. Since they are very keen to hearing footsteps, you should avoid running when they are around. As long as it's only one. If it's just one Licker, then I think you're alright, because you would need to run around them just to get some leeway so you can shoot them before they get you. Next up we have the Ivy, which are basically plant creatures. Yes, seriously, and we'll be seeing them later. BOWs, which are created from plants. They can move on their own will by using the vapors inhaled through their skin. Watch out for their tentacles when they are used like whips. As fire is lethal to them, a grenade launcher is a very effective weapon, so something to keep in mind, although anytime I face those things, then I can just shoot them enough times, and very much like the zombies, they'll go down very easily. And next we have the Hunter. BOW that is created when the T-virus contaminates the human DNA. Since their lower body muscles have been enhanced, they can jump incredibly high and attack enemies with razor-sharp claws. Just before they jump at an enemy, they stop their movement momentarily. You should attack them during this time. It doesn't say to do it with a specific weapon, though I do believe that it can be with just about any weapon, so just keep that in mind. Alright, next up we have the Tyrant, a favorite from the fans of previous Resident Evils. The ultimate result of our BOW project with the T-virus. Based on the regular Tyrant, the more ferocious Enhanced Tyrant and Nemesis, which is even more aggressive and intelligent, were created at our European branch. There are virtually no countermeasures against Tyrant's incredible power. And next we have what I think might be the most original one so far, which we won't see for a while. The Prototype. They are not yet complete, but logically speaking, we can create and mass-produce more ferocious BOWs by adding certain materials during the process of cultivating Tyrant's genes. However, there is one problem, and it doesn't continue after that. Yeah, so that prototype that those notes talked about, they won't become relevant for a while. I would argue probably until near the end of the game. So we'll just have to wait for the time being. And it's 2 zombies, I think. Oh, 3 zombies. And a plant is knocked over. That's nice, I suppose. Okay, so we have a manhole opener. Yes, that's literally what it's called. As you can see. Library catalog is stored here. Well, we are in a library, so I guess that makes sense. What is this? Okay, we get nothing on that. Let's see here. Oh, wait, we probably get something on this. The office worker's schedule is here. And if you ever want to just get an eye on where your most relevant position needs to be, You just tap the L1 button once, and yeah, it just does that. Pretty convenient, I would say. And there's nothing here. Oh. Oh, I might have spoken too soon. Down, boy. Come on. I'd say good boy, but not really. Let me just reload really quickly. Sorry, boy. I had to do that. I don't think there's anything else here. Never hurts to check, though. Never hurts to explore, even in a linear game like this, and I do mean it's extremely linear. Even if there's diverging pathways, it is still pretty narrow with where you go. Oh, and oh, look at that. There's a red herb. I will go ahead and mix it with a green herb because I can do that. I think it basically helps enhance the use of a green herb. This is an herb that can enhance the effects of other herbs. So I basically take the red herb, combine it with a green herb, and now I can heal much more easily, but I will not do that. At least not with that herb, that mixed herb. I'll just use a green herb this time. Although I guess I should go ahead and reload Handgun A, even though I'm not going to use it this time. Where's the handgun bullets? There we go. Combine it with Handgun A, because of course. And I will do the same with this. So I guess I can reload manually, but I have to pause in order to do it. So, yeah. I would advise not doing that. And because the only way we can go is the manhole, we'll use the manhole opener. Make our way down. I don't know what's making those noises, but I'm already feeling a little bit uneasy. I push the switch. Okay, I get some lights, which is good. And there's bugs. Oh dear. There's bugs, and oh boy, are they loud. My god, these things are loud. Okay, yeah, these things, they can hurt you. I don't think they do that much damage, though. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that actually kind of hurt my ears. Ugh. My god, that was super loud. Oh no. Can I go back? Well, I'll know in just a second. Certain points of the game don't really... Certain points of this game won't allow you to backtrack. Oh, I guess I can backtrack. Hopefully I don't encounter those bugs again. Uh-oh. Nope, I'm gone. I'm gone. And there was nothing there to pick up anyway, so I'm not going back in there. No, thank you. Not with that many bugs. Might as well be dealing with flying cockroaches at that point. That's essentially what those things are. Actually, aren't those what earwicks are? I'm not sure. And the different pathways I take will lead to this inevitable location right over here. So this is the next place to go regardless. Keep out. No one is admitted to this room without a permit. Well, it's the only place that I can go, so I'm going in anyway. Alright. Let's see what we got here. You've obtained the shotgun bullets. Well, that's going to be relevant, but there's obviously I don't have the shotgun itself yet. I won't get it for a little while. You've obtained Janitor Andy's diary. Alright, might as well read what this has to say. September 6th. I've never seen him, but I heard that one called Vincent has become this city's supreme commander. Officially, he is an elite sent by Umbrella headquarters. In truth, he is such a fiend that he would not hesitate to kill his friend if it would promote him. Well, since I live here in this dark sewer, it doesn't mean anything to me. September 20th. I heard a disgusting rumor. The new commander, Vincent, orders the facility personnel to do savage experiments every day on kids brought in from all over the world. I don't even know why those kids were brought to this city, but it sure is disturbing. Well, I don't want to get involved so long as it doesn't affect me. October 10th. It seems some terrible accident happened above ground last night. I don't know any more details, but I heard that Commander Vincent has done something cruel. November 9th. Today at last, Commander Vincent came down here for an inspection. We made small talk, but I could see nothing but cruelty in him. When I took a picture of him as a souvenir, he became very angry. Well, gee, it's like his picture was taken without his permission. He is such a jerk. Closed in Randy's diary.
A picture. No. This is me. I am Vincent. It was all my fault. Who are you?
Hello.
Wait. Please don't kill me. I didn't know anything about you then.
Stop.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else to collect in here. I don't think. So, we might as well just go after that kid now. I get the feeling that kid's going to be important to some degree. Because you can't... Apparently, back in the day, you couldn't have a Resident Evil game without a helpless kid. Or two. And another liquor. Yeah, thank God it was just one this time. And let's go up this ladder. And paradise, huh? Yeah, that sounds like a lie. Yeah, I'm gonna say that that's a lie to some degree. Anyway, let's go inside, see what this is all about. Oh God. And the fact that you know, is it weird to say that the fact that I have this particular handgun and I'm going through what looks like a prison? Yeah, this is basically a prison. It's almost making me think that that I'm going through like a weird. This is almost like a weird nod to Wolfenstein 3D. Oh God. Yeah, yeah. Don't mind what just happened there. Certain rooms in this game will make the frame rate chug. But yeah, that's just something to expect with an old-ass PS1 game from the year 2000. Anyways, those guys are done. Let's go in here and see what's what is there to find, if anything. Okay, a couple things that I can collect. Let's start with this document here. The Prison Chief's Diary. Alright. October 20th. Today we received a reply to our report about the incident where 20 guinea pigs committed suicide the other day. The headquarters does not seem to have any suspicions, and says that they plan to gather replacement guinea pigs soon. It's too late, but now I'm starting to regret that I sent a fake report of a mass suicide incident when it was actually a mass escape. However, as long as I stay in the city, it means death to me if I dare to oppose to Commander Vincent. I'll never forget the cruel smile of Vincent when he was shooting at the boys who tried to escape from the prison on that night. It looked as if he were killing a bunch of insects. Commander Vincent is indeed a very cold-blooded person, just as he is rumored to be. He is a true murderer. I am in a position where I am supposed to report the truth to headquarters, but I'm so afraid of Commander Vincent. I don't know what to do. Yeah, and I got a prison cell key. So, gotta go to where the prison cells are. Various books on Umbrella are lined up here, and I will not read a single one because, well, the game basically says that I can't. So, in case I hadn't made it clear, this Insomniac, this Amnesiac guy that we're playing as, get off me. This Amnesiac guy that we're playing as, yeah, I'm not gonna say who he really is, because it'll be revealed later, but I'll just say right now, he is not this Vincent that we've been reading about. That's as far as I'll go with that. Anything else would be a sort of a major spoiler. And at least this time I don't have to deal with enemies respawning. Gonna go. Gonna go to. Gonna go to this. Gonna go through that door, get that rope, because we're going to need that rope. Get rid of the zombies hanging around here. Okay, nothing else we can get. There seems to be some prison guards' lockers. Nothing here. Nothing here that's actually worth looking at, I would say. What is this? This is possibly a clipping from a magazine. This is a picture. There's a picture of a girl in a swimsuit posted here. Of course. Though, these pictures are very, heavily pixelated and very hard to actually look at. But that's how PlayStation graphics were at the time with stuff like that. And we have different zombie models this time. Something you won't see too often when it comes to zombies. Sometimes the same ones from Resi 1 and Resi 2 will be reused for the most part. What is this? Oh, another young man's diary. Alright. An imprisoned boy's diary. September 5th. 16 days have passed since I was abducted on a street in Congo by the Men in Black and was brought here. I didn't understand what was happening at first, but I gradually became aware of the truth of this city. We seem to be confined here to serve as guinea pigs for a medical company called Umbrella Incorporated. All the residents of the city work for Umbrella. Even the women and children are family and members of employees. The guinea pigs seem to be gathered from all over the world. The guy in the next room is from China. The one in front of my cell is from Brazil. The rest are Russian, Japanese. It's like a world trade show. It's strange that they are all around my age. The youngest is 16, and the oldest is 19 or 20. Interesting age range. Those guys from Umbrella sometimes take us to an arcade or to a nightclub so we can enjoy ourselves and relieve our stress, but I won't let them deceive me. I will escape from this place no matter what it takes. I must. Anyway, the most important thing to do now is to organize and gather our comrades for what lies ahead. September 10th. Recently, the others have been behaving strangely. It seems that they have put some kind of weird drugs into our meals. I sometimes lose consciousness too. I have to be careful. September 21st. I can't believe it. Another friend of mine, Chin, from the next room, was taken to the factory on the mountain. I don't think Chin's coming back. He will meet the same fate as Anna or Jacob, who disappeared last week. I know. I know what happens to those who are taken to the factory on the mountain. When they took me to a nightclub yesterday, I overheard a conversation that some factory workers were having. Under orders from Vincent, the commander of the city, they cut open our brains and extract some kind of material, whatever they call it. All I can say is that Vincent is a devil. No, not just Vincent. Even the women and children in the city don't treat us as human beings, but as guinea pigs. All the people in the city are evil. I guess you could say the residents are evil? Yeah, I know. Bit of a forced one, sorry. I will surely be killed if I stay here any longer. We have to hurry and execute our escape plan. October 9th. The time has come. I've noticed the Umbrella people have been visibly disturbed for about a week or so. Rumor has it that there was a terrible accident at Umbrella Laboratory somewhere in America. All the prison guards seem to be very busy gathering information on the accident, so security isn't as tight. We've organized our comrades already. Stojkovic and Enriquez are supposed to steal the keys from the guards. Senkon and I will act as decoys, and Yoshikawa and Felipe are in charge of gathering weapons. October 10th. We have decided on our escape route. The plan will be carried out at 11 p.m. tonight. We have 20 members separated into 2 units, Unit A and Unit B. Unit A will go into the sewer through the ventilation slot of the confinement room, while Unit B will use a rope to climb down. Shouldn't it say to climb down? From the surveillance tower. We'll use the rope they use to tie us if we fail. We'll use the rope they use to tie us. If we fail, Vincent will surely kill us. But if we stay here, Vincent will order them to cut our brains eventually. We're dead either way, but I'd rather die trying to escape. Okay, so let me go back to this really quick. Unit A will go into the sewer through the ventilation slot of the confinement room, while Unit B will use a rope to climb down from the surveillance tower. So basically, what that's saying there is that those are two different routes that can be taken to advance. So more diverging paths. And I already kind of have it planned to where the next route I want to take is going, which is to through the sewer ventilation. Also, I think it's guaranteed that those kids are dead. Considering there was a mass murderer talked about in the previous reports. But before I go downstairs, there is another place I need to go to, which is to this room to the right, which leads to the showers? And a bunch of zombies here. Shoot them down immediately. Okay, they're all dead. Well, I mean, they already were dead, but they're dead again. And hello! We have ourselves a new weapon. Finally, something that isn't another handgun. A shotgun. How much ammo do I have for the shotgun? Well, let's just see. Well, we only have 8 for the time being, so I will refrain from using the shotgun for now. And I will be going downstairs, like I said. Yes, it is possible to actually go downstairs. When I played this game, for the first time, I didn't know that this was a pathway I could take. Seems quiet. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just more zombies. That's not scary. More guys to shoot down. And they're all down. Nothing in here. Nothing in here either. Ah, but there's another green herb that I can take just in case I need it. Oh dear. It's okay. These things are just giant versions of those bugs we saw in that one room. Ouch. But it's okay, just keep shooting at them until they're dead. Okay, that was close. But, yeah. I think I'll be okay. But I took a bit of damage there. So now we have a blue herb. And basically, for those who don't know about the blue herb, basically it's meant to cure poison. It's meant to help you recover from getting poison if you ever do get poisoned. So what I can do is take the blue herb and combine it with this mixed herb, which will now fully heal me, and it can also cure me of poison if I ever get that way. But for now, I'll use a green herb, just to heal myself. So now that I'm here, which way do I go? Well, there's only one way to go, and that's actually this vent over here. There's a hole, which a man could enter. I could go down there if I had a rope. You've used the rope. And this is only one of two places where you could go to use the rope, and this is just one of them. And more hunters. Good thing they go down pretty easy. Well, with this particular handgun. And I am not risking just letting those guys stay there for me to find them. Ow, jerk. Wow, he didn't mind that I killed his friend, but that's okay. Oh my god. Man, these things hurt. The hunters, I mean. They seriously hurt. Just a couple swipes took down a bit of my health. I don't think there's anything here that I have to worry about. So I should be okay. And more hunters, because of course not. Because of course. Whew, good thing I can reload quickly with this gun. And I hear more hunter footsteps. So I'm just gonna make him come to me and try to get him at a distance so that I don't have to worry about... Oh dear. Okay, I'm already not doing so good. Oh dear. Whew. Okay, that was close. I don't know what's waiting for me this time since I took out the hunters when I was on the other side, but now that I am on the other side this time, just nothing. Oh, maybe it was because I took out the hunters, and maybe that's why they're not here now. Well, that's okay. I won't use the green herb right away this time, because I get the feeling it won't heal me all the way. And I don't think any enemies are going to be in this next area. I thought that they would be, but nope, not the case. I have another red herb. This time what I will do is combine the red herb with that green herb I just got. And I don't need anything else for the time being. You know what? Just to be safe... No, you know what? I'm gonna take my chances. I'm just gonna take my chances and hope that I survive. Okay. Oh.
Die, Vincent!
Yeah, I can't go back the way I came. Well, only place I can go is forward, so let's go. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, and it's the crocodile from Resident Evil 2. And now there's two of them. I have to get one of them before, I guess to even out the playing field, I have to get one of them, but I'm not gonna get that one. I'm gonna get this one still. Okay, that's one. Now I just have to get the other one before he gets me. Come on, come on, come on. Whew, okay. I guess taking my chances worked this time. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go up the ladder now and see where this takes me.
Umbrella. So this is where the city is controlled from. What's happening to me?
Yeah, never mind that weird audio glitch. That does happen with this particular emulator, so that's just a thing that happens. All right, so I thought I saw another one. Where was it? Come on, I thought I saw another one. Or was it the same one, just from a different angle? I really thought I saw another one. And yeah, that's where, and that sewer grate is where I just came from, so... And that door there, and that door over there on the right were other pathways, that I could take. And I'll go through them soon enough. It makes sense to go through each of them at least once. Anyway, let's go inside. And another freaking hunter. Damn it! Well, I'm a little bit pissed. Was really thinking I could just... Fine. Was really thinking I could just get through it without dying, but apparently the game said no. Fucking hell. Then again, it's not my fault that the hunters do so much damage. These things are tanks. Man, fuck these guys. And fuck the fact that I died. That is just bullshit. I was getting ready to just smash my monitor with this controller. That's how you know design is not very good like that. But even good games have really bad design. Oh, this is just tame by comparison. Get off me. There's a green herb, which I probably... kind of makes me wonder if I probably should have had an herb before facing off against those hunters, or I should have used another weapon altogether, like the shotgun. But, yeah. Can't use this elevator because it's broken. I'm going to use this one to go to floor 13 because, well, I need to go to the 13th floor. And more goddamn Lakers. That's one down. Now I have to get the other. And hope that I get him before he gets me. Normally the hunters would be here, not the lickers. I guess because those two hunters were at the lobby, this time I'm dealing with the... I guess on this floor I'm dealing with the lickers. Because in any other playthrough, the order of enemies would be the other way around. Anyways, I can't open that door. I don't think that's a door that can be opened. Okay, that's probably not even a door, that's just a wall. The door is locked. This appears to be some kind of card reader. So I need a card to open... I need a card to open that door. Okay. Oh, pre-rendered cutscene.
Hello? Can you hear me? Who are you? What are you doing? Answer me!
Yeah, the audio mixing in some parts of the game, they don't sound that great. Anyways, wait, what's this? Another document, huh? Vincent's diary. Okay, Commander Vincent's diary. October 10th. Last night, a group of guinea pigs confined in the prison escaped, took weapons and caused a riot. The guinea pigs who were responsible for the incident were all shot to death by myself, but it will cause a lot of trouble if Umbrella Headquarters becomes aware of this. This could spoil my plan of returning to headquarters and collecting my reward for my great achievements here in this city. I ordered the prison chief to report the incident as a mass suicide, but I will also have to order the others who are involved to not talk about it. November 8th. The people of this city who have been opposing me are now trying to gather information, intending to report headquarters what I did. Yesterday, that little boy Lot... okay, hold on. Hold on. Give me just a second, everyone. Let me just... Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. The game was sounding a lot louder than usual. Anyway. November 8th. The people of the city... okay, yesterday that little boy Lot told me that a spy sneaked into the city. I guess that spy may have something to do with the rebellion happening here. I'll let him for now and see who he works for and why he's here. Then I'll kill him. It's a sad story that the only person I can trust is in this whole city is that little kid, Lot. November 19th. The people of the city seem to be preparing to hand the prosecution report to the headquarters people who are delivering the new guinea pigs next week. They say that they have evidence of my doings. I can never allow them to reveal that. Those civilians will regret what they are doing. I'll teach them what happens to those who oppose me. November 22nd. Now they know who holds the power. I've spread the T-virus all over the city. Of course, it was done so that it looked like an accident. So that's why everyone here turned into zombies. Well, almost everybody. The city should be completely contaminated. Now I can go back to Umbrella Headquarters and get promoted for my great achievements at the factory. No one can oppose me now. Wait. There is one person that I have to take care of. It's that spy. I had to eliminate that rat who sneaked into the city. And I'm willing to bet you're wondering who that rat even is. Can I not examine it from that far away? This is a notebook computer, but it's been burned. Yeah, everything looks like it's been burned to a crisp. I think that might be what we need, so... Uh-oh. Ow, jerk. Yeah, we got a card key, but now I have a new problem with this guy. Yeah, this is good old, This is a good old, I was going to say Sigma because this guy's appearance was based on Sigma from Mega Man X, which is another Capcom property. No, he's called Mr. X. Which I guess makes just about as much sense, except not really. I inserted the card key to open the door, and in I go. Uh-oh, more zombies? Okay, nothing over there. Yeah, you did. Nothing to collect though? I thought there would be at least something. No, I guess not. Bit of a shame, but okay. Hmm?
What?
Vincent? It's me, your mother.
My mother?
Vincent, please. Listen to your mother. I want you to leave Umbrella. I want you to stop performing those terrible crimes and just come back home.
God, that voice acting. And, whoa, wait a minute.
Shh! Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. What is the tape you are listening to?
I don't know. I was only listening to it because I'm so bored. My brother told me to wait here. Oh, let me go!
Wait, your brother?
Your brother?
Leave her alone! Lily, run, go!
Lord!
Put that down. I won't harm you. I promise.
Liar. You'll kill me if I drop it. I'm not stupid. Now stay back. Don't come any closer.
And also, wait
I
a
know you think that I'm a murderer, but you're wrong. I would never do anything like that.
Okay, what do we have here? Vincent's tapping record. Wiretapping record of Vincent. We can no longer tolerate what Commander Vincent has been doing. To deprive him of his position, we must obtain conclusive evidence of his evil doings and report it to headquarters. We realized that he is very intelligent and cautious. As a last resort, though it was very dangerous for us, was to wiretap his phone conversations. Finally, we obtained evidence that was potent enough to deprive him of his position. This tape contains his conversations on the prison breaking incident last month. It proves that he shot those young people all by himself, and that he tried to hide the truth. Furthermore, this tape reveals that before coming to the city, Vincent had killed his colleague only for the purpose of his own promotion. Come on. Okay, there we go. if we could hand this tape to the corporate people coming to the city next week, he will lose his position for sure. Then the city will be peaceful once again. Ooh, yeah. About that. Considering how things tend to go in a Resident Evil game, I doubt that's going to happen. I think this time I better not take my chances and... Oh, that's right. I forgot to combine these two. I kind of forgot about that. You know what? Just for the time being. I will just go ahead and use this herb now. Because I'm not going to risk dying a second time. No, thank you. A giant hole in the... A giant hole in the wall. There is a big hole. Something incredibly powerful must have created this. I'm guessing this is where Mr. X came from to get to the room where I was? Yeah. Yeah, I recognize that wall. Or I guess that giant door? Well, it is a giant door, I just can't open it. But let me just go ahead and see if I can combine it with another green herb. No! Nope. Apparently I can't. Because there are no green herbs. Okay, let's examine this elevator. Okay, that one doesn't work. This one does, though, I think. But it has not reached this floor yet. And... uh-oh. X is coming. Ow. Ow, you dick! Okay, he gave me acid rounds this time. I believe that they go with a certain grenade launcher, but I don't have the grenade launcher yet. And that's not going to be for a little while. Oh, this is where it gets a little bit tricky. Yeah, but here's why. Here's why. So, I will go over here. But there's a sign here, and I can sort of make out what it says. Notice. Through the metal detection... through the metal detection within... Oh my god, this text is so unreadable sometimes. I read this before. What is it? Oh wait, it says it right here. Caution. For security precautions, please use your ID card. Okay, so I guess I should explain that if you try to go through this detector without inserting the card key that I just got into this card reader here, I think an alarm will go off and enemies will be sent after me. Now that might sound fun. It can usually be either lickers or hunters. And since I don't want to deal with the hunters again, I'm going to go ahead and insert the card key. And I have to immediately get through the metal detector because it'll go from green to red in 5 seconds. So, no thank you. Anyway, let's go down to the parking. Because I can't go anywhere else. More Cerberuses. Down, boys! Oh, that one went down pretty quickly. I should feel bad about hurting a dog, but But these are again, these are not normal doggos. Oh boy. Oh, come on. How did I miss? I aimed right at him. Okay, there we go. And, oh, I see something on that car. There we go. The grenade launcher. So we can use those flame and acid rounds for something, but I think that's going to have to wait for now. Anyway, I still have to go after those kids.
Hey!
Oh, and I guess I'm going in after them. And I think I know what's coming this time. So there we go. Before I go any further, let's go ahead and switch out to the shotgun. I normally would not do this, but I have to this time. Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. There's a hunter up there. But I won't be able to reach him unless I get him to come to me. Come on, buddy. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Just 2 shots and you're done. I could have used Handgun D as well, but I chose not to this time. Because, well, you already saw what happened last time. It kind of made me rage. But to be fair, I didn't heal when I should have. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh, and I'm poisoned now. That's not good. Okay, at least when the spiders come at me like that... Oh, I guess they can hurt me. But, I don't have any blue herbs, so I can't heal or I can't get rid of my poison. Although I think that might change in just a second. Yeah, there's both a green and a blue herb. I'll get the blue one and then the green one. Immediately mix them with the green herb. And now I have a mixed herb. But this time I will just go ahead and use this one now. At the very least, just to get rid of the poison that I have. Just for now. Because I would normally not do this otherwise. Might as well get rid of these zombies even though I don't need to face them. Alright, now all I have to do is just go into this house because apparently I don't know where else those kids would have gone, so I get the feeling they might be hiding out here. Decently sized house, I would say. It appears that this hasn't been used for a while. He's talking about the fireplace, of course. I think that's supposed to be a piano. And there's a strangely small-sized TV. Well, I guess it's a normal-sized TV for the time. There's a picture of the boy and the girl I just met. So I guess these are the kids over here that I'm looking for. I don't think there's anything here. It is an ordinary kitchen. There's nothing suspicious about it. Okay. Let's go into Exhibit A here and see what we come across. Hello? Oh, Zombo. Yeah. And another red herb that I can't use by itself, unfortunately, because it won't do anything. It doesn't look like I can get anything else in here. Various books on Umbrella are lined up here. I don't think I can examine anything here. Wait. Hold on. I think I know who lives here. And I'm willing to bet I know whose room this is, too. Ah, well. There is one other room that I have to check in this house before moving on, because I can't progress otherwise. Alright. I saw a movement in that door here, but there's also that object I can look at on the desk over there. You've obtained Lot's diary. Lot's diary. September 10th. I saw some prisoners at the arcade today. They all had sleepy eyes. One of the girls even slavered. Wait, is that slavered? Yeah, I guess slavered? I'm not sure. Some of the boys were glaring at me. They wore rugs and smelled rotten. Like Dad and Commander Vincent told me, they are very different people from our Umbrella families. Dad told me that they bring them to this island so they can operate on them and make them into decent people. I think they're doing the right thing. I hope they will become decent people sometime soon. October 15th. I heard Commander Vincent killed those people who tried to escape from the prison. I wonder why such a thing happened. I know they are inferior to us, but did they have to kill them? But did he have to kill them? Is this what I believed in? Umbrella and my dad were supposed to help the inferiors by operating on them. Why did he kill them? November 23rd. The city is in total panic. Monsters are everywhere and they're attacking people. Those Umbrella people who were very nice to me suddenly started attacking me. I need help. Please, someone rescue me. November 24th. My dad and my mom turned into monsters. One of the survivors told me that Commander Vincent turned the people into the city. Turned the people in the city into monsters. Sorry, I had a little bit of a hiccup there. I can't trust anyone now. I have to survive and protect my sister Lily, no matter what. We have to escape from the city together. Uh-huh. So, yeah. It's safe to say that the kids live here, and I just came from the parents' room, although it is a little concerning that the parents don't share a bed. Also, we have some very interesting Capcom Easter eggs here in terms of these posters on the walls. This one right over here is a nod to another classic Capcom property, Ghosts and Goblins. Well, I say Capcom classic, but it really isn't, because I personally don't think the game is that good. And then, of course, we have the more favorite of Capcom properties, Street Fighter. I don't know what this is based on specifically, but who knows? Well, in any case, there's nothing else that I can do except talk to that little girl that is clearly hiding in here. Yeah, see, there she is.
Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. Where's your brother Lot?
Please, you have to save my brother. He said he's going to the factory by the ropeway.
Factory?
He told me that he could find a way to escape from this place inside the factory. But there are tons and tons of scary monsters there. I know that if he goes there, he's going to be killed.
What?
Please! We've already lost Mum and Dad. You've got to help my brother. Please!
I promise. Don't cry anymore, Lily. I may have been a bad person, but that was before. That's not who I am now. I will save these two kids. I swear it. Lily, you hide here. I'll go find your brother and then come back for you.
Alright, so we have to go find Lot, the boy, and see what going to that factory is all about. Seems we're retreading familiar grounds in terms of its structure, with how things tend to go with your typical, I guess for the time, typical Resident Evil venture. Let's just hope that I don't die again in the process. I already died once, and strangely it wasn't to the Croc boss like I was thinking it would. Like I was thinking that I would. And only 2 zombies this time. Anyway, let's go to this factory. Sorry, doggo. And I think that's where I just came from. I think something is supposed to be there. It kind of looks like something is supposed to be there, but the level just looks like it's failing to load. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what's coming. Gonna equip the shoddy. But before I do, gonna and quickly reload the handgun, even though I don't need to. I think I know exactly what's coming. Yeah, I don't think so. Sit down. Oh, thank God. A green herb just in case I might need it. Gonna go ahead and switch back to handgun D. Things are suspiciously quiet, but I will go ahead and... Wait, what is this? This is the service schedule of the ropeway. Okay, so this is a ropeway, so that means there's a tram that's supposed to come. This appears to be the control panel of the ropeway. You turn the power on. And, oh god. Level 2 liquors. Ouch. Yeah, don't... Oh god. Oh, come on. Let... Oh god. This isn't good. Whew. Okay, this is a little tense. Oh, what? Oh, I shot the window. Well, I guess that was going to happen at some point. Okay, that's one. Oh boy. Oh, come on. How is that not good enough? Okay, that was close. Alright, let's just see what I've got here. I'll combine the red and green herb. I've got a couple of other mixed herbs I can use, but for the time being, I will just use this one. And I will immediately equip the shotgun. You'll see why soon enough. There's the tram coming, waiting for me to board it. And I don't think there's any enemies, at least not for me to find, unless I could be wrong. No. Okay. I think I'm good. Okay, I thought I heard something near me for a second. And yeah, there's a hunter. Which is why I pulled out the shotgun before getting on. And now I'm at the next location. Oh, come on. There you go. That's better. At least he got one hit on me. That could have been worse. That could have been so much worse. And I got a notification on Discord. Okay, I'll try to answer it with my phone. Just so it doesn't feel like I'm being completely distracted. All right. Alright. Back to the game, but of course I'm going to go ahead and switch back to Handgun D as well, because I don't need the shotgun anymore. At least I don't think so, because... because I'm not dealing with the hunter. Uh-oh. So I have some interesting issues now. Yeah, of course I've got Mr. X here, and I can take him down pretty easily since he moves pretty slowly. So I don't have to worry too much about him, but he's not my concern right now. The doggos are. Or I guess now they are my concern. Well, I guess now he's no longer my concern since I took him down. Okay. Don't have to worry about those guys now. I do kind of feel bad that I'm shooting dogs, but again, they're not normal dogs, so they kind of needed to go down. It was kind of a necessity. I should go around and see. Was kind of hoping I could go ahead and see if there was anything I needed to collect, which I don't think there is, and I think this might actually be the final diverging pathway. I think where I could go either this way or basically the right gate, the left gate, which is over here, and I picked up a red herb since it was over here. Elmona Mountain Road. I think I should avoid going this way for now, though. And then, of course, there is this elevator shaft. Underground passage under construction. No trespassing. Construction personnel only. I think it makes sense for the time being to just go this way. Okay. Seems like there's a dead end. And, I fell to a lower area. Oh, more Mr. X. At least it's just him with nothing else to distract me. That's always good. Okay, does he drop anything? No. Okay. Kind of a shame because he's done that before. But there's more versions of Mr. X. He's got a bunch of clones that I have to avoid because they don't drop anything if I take him down this time. Oh god. Move, Mr. X. And there's at least one more. Moving out of the way. Okay. Because I am not dealing with all of those Mr. X's. Especially if they're not going to drop anything after I take them down. And switching back to the frickin' shotgun. Because I don't like hunters. These guys suck. Yeah, I was lucky that I had the shotgun ready when I did. But yeah, so one out of the three diverging pathways that I could take there, that I think is the last of them. Because from this point on, in terms of in terms of gameplay, it's just a straight line. And okay, instead of the crazy doggos, and I'm not hurt, but I'm poisoned. And I don't want the poison to kill me, so no thanks. Okay, one's down. Where's the other one? Okay. I'm poisoned. That's not good. Well, it's not going to kill me over time. At least I hope not. And all right, I'll get the handgun, the shotgun ready. But I'm also going to go ahead and is there a green herb that I can take? I guess not. I might as well use this mixed herb since it has a blue herb in it, which heals me, which gets rid of my poison. Sit down. Okay, that gets rid of those hunters. For now, I'm not going to use the... Oh, dear. Oh, God. Yeah, and that's the last of my shotgun ammo, so that's already not a good sign. Oh, dear. Well, anyways... I will switch back to Handgun D, because I am now all out of extra shotgun ammo. And I can't go this way, I don't think. Nope. Can't open that door and go that way. That would be way too easy. Alright. I don't think there's anything here.
Lot?
Oh, well, at least we know where Lot is now. I guess I should take the time to look around and see what I can find. Grenade rounds. I get the feeling I'm going to need those. And Mr. X again, although this one will drop something for sure. Ow, what the hell, man? Yeah, that's right, you go down like like the doofus that you are. And he doesn't drop anything. Oh, there's more than one. Oh no, are you kidding me? Okay, he doesn't drop anything either. It was literally all there was? Wow. And I dropped a magnum. Okay. There appears to be a panel that controls the electric power of this floor. Power is not supplied at this time. What about this? What does this do? Appears to be some kind of power switch. You turn the switch on. Ah, okay. It switches the power on and brings that lift. So I might as well go ahead and take that now. Nothing else to worry about, it looks like, so I might as well just go down, because that's the only place I can't go. Finally, zombies again. Yeah, I never thought I'd be happy to see zombies again, because at least something that I can kill very easily. Let's see here. I think I need to go this way. Yeah, I have to go this way. What is it this time? Oh, okay. Oh, lickers. I did not miss these guys. But then again, I didn't exactly miss the hunters either. Please drop down so I can see you. Okay, that was easy. And I think I have to go to this room, so... there's some acid rounds over there. I'll pick them up in just a second. Creature cells appear to be cultivated here. Okay, it says the same thing there. Different plants are being cultivated inside. Yeah, those are the plant enemies that I'll have to worry about in just a minute. Not right now, but as soon as I come back into this room. And I've got more acid rounds, so let's go this way. I hear the steps of a licker. And the ceiling prevented him from jumping into me. Oh god. But he can still use that. But he can still use that Yoshi tongue. Alright. He's done. I don't think there's anything else besides those two things I need to pick up to look at and take in here. Alright, so what is this file over here? Factory Worker's Diary. August 5th, 1998. I can't stand it anymore. I have to take the subjects to the operating table and sever their skulls to extract a part of their brain. I do this over and over, day after day. It's awful. Guilt stays with me all the time, even after I go to bed. Commander Vincent instructs us, do not see them as humans, they are just raw material we use to create tyrants with. But it is we who cut their skulls. I can never consider them as just raw materials, they're humans just like we are. I asked Commander Vincent about ways to reduce their suffering, but he ignored my request, saying that by using anesthetics, pure beta hetero non-serotonin, cannot be extracted. Even if it is the company's orders, I don't believe what we are doing is ethical. I am sure that I'll be sent to the worst possible place when I die. Or perhaps, should I say, I'm already there. You could very well be. Anyway, what's this? Activation disc. Oh, I heard some glass shattering. And another liquor. Okay, whew. I was lucky that he just missed me. Okay. He wasn't hard to take down, so I'm alright with that. Now, with the plant enemies, I know that one file said that it was better to use the grenade launcher. I'm gonna try using my handgun and see what happens. Yeah, using the handgun is just as effective. Yeah, it's literally just as effective. I can't do anything else in this hallway for the time being, so I'll have to go back the way that I came and go to that other door and see where that leads. And yeah, these same 4 zombies again.